Hey Jeff, how are you?
Justice! Now!
What do you want?
Justice!
When do you want it?
Now!
What do you want?
Justice!
When do you want it?
Now!
No justice?
No peace!
No justice?
No peace!
No justice?
No peace!
No justice?
No peace!
No justice?
No peace! No peace!
No justice?
No peace!
No justice?
No peace! No peace!
Hey Laura, this is a protest started at the October at the Venice police station. I'm not going to work it hard because my head is killing me. I'm just trying to unwind here at the beach. So I'm not going to work it that hard. Head is killing me. I think it'll go away by now, but I told me just to take it easy. I'm hanging out here all day. Let's see. Hi, news service. Hey, Jason. Yeah, I gotta lay low for a minute. It's a beautiful day at the beach. It's like normal again. People out having a good time. The skate park, they're back doing their thing. My blood pressure is really high. Give me some medicine. Hey, thank you, Jody. Thanks a lot. I feel better now because I got the lawyer. So at least I know there's going to be some justice. Hey, how you doing? How you asking? Oh, my head hurts. Just driving. They gave me some. They said my pressure was really high yesterday at the clinic, the family clinic. So basically, it's from hitting my head against the concrete.
In the history of the United States, since the Civil War.
And my leg is messed up where they knocked me down because I have arthritis. But as long as I get back at this Santa Monica, I'm good.
We have never seen.
But thank you, Jody, for that donation. My cats love you, and I love you.
I, on behalf
That's the second donation.
of the descendants of the chattel slave, black citizens, thank you. I say thank you. Thank you so much for what you have done.
The problem is, I guess they didn't know they were dealing with a 60-year-old black man with arthritis and blind in one eye. And it's okay. I'm just happy. It was funny because I got so many calls from lawyers yesterday, and the lawyers contacted me about my arrest with the curfew. The DA and the city attorney are not prosecuting those curfew arrests. It's just a waiting game right now. You have to basically pull the body cam footage, get all the records together. I might be suing on the curfew too. You know, they arrested me downtown. They're not prosecuting any of those tickets because I was actually done and getting some water. Got arrested at a taco stand. Hey, yeah, 60 on school, I think. And they said they're gonna dig your past up, dig away. Dig away. Mike Tyson's lawyers went through my crap, my stuff. I'm not the best guy in the world, but I've been behaving myself for years. Pull what you got to pull up, you know. What they did to me was wrong. No, I didn't have to sue that bodyguard because I was basically suing Luis Miguel at that time. So I don't have too many lawsuits going on at one time. We got them, the video was still up. It's a great embarrassment for them. So, no, I didn't sue them. You don't want to have too many cases at once. But I've seen him a couple of times. Oh yeah, they're gonna settle.
I'm gonna go up some more.
And there's some guy, I made a video earlier, that was recording on a wall. Some white dude was recording on the wall. So there's a video out that he has, I'm trying to find it. Besides that, we'll get the body cam from the cops. When the sergeant came, he tried to get me out of those plastic cuffs as fast as he could, but he couldn't get them off because he didn't want to cut me. So I was in those cuffs for about a half hour, and they were really tight. Well, they had no business even dealing with me, you know. So they said, "Was careful, yeah," but that does not apply to the media. I was a video that actually made inside of this video. Somebody getting arrested. I was backing up when the cops they charged me. I fell backwards and then they turned me around and slammed my head against the ground and they cuffed me with those plastic cuffs. That's what they did. Doesn't make it right, people. I can't go back to work at LX for a while. Because I have to lay low and get rid of this headache. I'm going to go see my lawyer's doctor. He has a good head doctor. Yeah, it was straight out. I guess they didn't take me serious for being media. That's what the sergeant was saying. But it had nothing to do with me being media. It could have been anybody with a cell phone recording somebody being arrested. We have two cops on his back. And they decided to take me out. And the one cop was saying I smelled like piss. He was horrible. He kept telling the sergeant, I want to lock him up, I want to lock him up. He wanted to lock me up so bad. Payback's a bitch. Can't wait to get that cop in deposition. Tomorrow I'm going to be on that new application called WOW. The National Guild's having a big conference on that curfew arrest downtown. Might be soon too. Thinking about that. Oh no, there was a guy on the wall behind me. White dude recording. I actually made a video about him with a picture of him being right behind me, the cop. And I'm pretty sure that video's somewhere. I'm going to find it. But no, they let him go. It's a beautiful day here, folks. I can't follow that protest. My head is hurting. I just came down here to relax myself. I've been here a couple hours, trying to get myself relaxed. Well, I actually don't need it, but because we can still subpoena the body cams from the police. But if I can find it, it'd be great. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful day. You know, I used to do my shows out here, as Jody knows. For years, I was called the fireman at Venice Beach. Miss doing the show, but as you get older, your body doesn't work as right. There's no way in the world I was able to work that protest right now. But that'd be nice, Oscar. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now, Jody. It's a tactical alert right now. Citywide tactical alert by LAPD. They're saying that it's kind of. Oh yeah, you're right. You know, I kind of want to do it, but I can't. I woke up every morning with a serious headache. So basically, I guess they just thought, you know, hey, we just assault this dude, hit his head against the cement, tie him up, hey, fair shake, tie him up with plastic cuffs, you know, and they'll get away with it. The DA and the city attorney are not prosecuting any of the curfew violations. So when I got arrested downtown LA for going to a taco stand. Oh, it's beautiful out here. It's beautiful.
Let me go, let me know that this is right. By your side is where I'll be. Endless love will pay your seat. When I walk, you walk with me. Together let the light shine. By your side is where I'll be. Endless love.
No, I haven't got my unemployment check. I actually gave up on that. You know, I actually gave up on that because I'm not going to stress over that. I keep logging into it. It keeps saying processing. Doesn't mean I'm not going to get it, but I'm not going to live my life waiting on a check. Let's see, this is for, thank you for doing this, Tony. Do you remember I told you to start recording? That will keep out our people, because at the end of the day, the cop will turn on you. Yeah. I don't hate cops. I know a lot of good cops, people. And I know you got a lot of folks say, oh, now you're on our side. It's not about being on the right side. There's some good cops and there's some bad cops, you know. This Santa Monica police that's dressed up in the, I guess he was part of the SWAT team. He was ready to take somebody out. He wanted an arrest really bad. Hey, Oscar. He kept telling the sergeant he wanted to lock me up. But the sergeant realized that I was actually media. What do I need? A Channel 7 microphone to be media? Yeah, I'm a news stringer, paparazzi. I document stuff and I try to sell it to the news. And that video happened to make Inside Edition. So, you know, yes, my press pass was 2 years old, you know, but that had nothing to do with nothing. I'm getting my press pass renewed. I didn't think I needed it again. Yes, that's why I didn't renew it. Yeah, they don't take the cell phone serious. The cop was telling me that. He said, well, you should be shooting your big camera. You know, I said, no, man. I like to shoot with my cell phone. I can lay low. A lot of times, if you shoot with the big camera, you can get attacked. Especially those protests. A lot of folks don't like the media. Oh yeah, it was definitely a cell phone. But I'm good though. You know, I miss doing my show out here though. I'm careful. I'm real careful. I had all these lawyers call me yesterday. I must have had about 20 lawyers calling me. I went on it's a website called lawyers.com. You put your case in there and it shoots it out to like 50 lawyers. I don't care what particular lawyer you are using or need, and it works. I wasn't going to go with the the Hemming firm again. They got me really good last time. Oh yeah, they hate transparency, man. They hate it. But I was telling the sergeant was really nice, but all he was trying to do was just clean up what the cops did wrong. Oh, it's a great website, Oscar. It's lawyers.com. I got my Luz Miguel lawyer there. I should have got my LAX lawyer there when I said LAX, but what are you going to do? But yeah, lawyers.com, you put your case in there, and it shoots it out to all these lawyers. And my phone was ringing crazy yesterday, but I met a good lawyer, talked to him, I checked him out. I'm going to go with him. He just seems like he's dedicated. He only wants 1/3. A lot of lawyers want 40%. A lot of them want half. And he doesn't want any money up front, Oscar. I had to give the Hemmings $5,000 up front, thinking it was going towards my case, and it wasn't. So they actually made more money than I made on my LAX case. That's not going to happen again. You live and you learn. I'm standing my ground, man. You know. Yeah, a lot of crooked lawyers. That's what I did. That's exactly what I did. He was saying the right things. I told him about my prior experience with other lawyers. Well, yeah, I got my Dalian cats. I'm gonna go home in about an hour and just lay down. But when that protesters came just now, there was no way I could have walked with him. My head's pounding. Yeah, plane spotting, that's a while away. Because I mean all the countries have to get in sync. Start landing again. There's no plane spotting for a while, man. LAX has to get back to normal again. But yeah, I missed that too. It was very relaxing. Hey Dave. Very relaxing. But I actually feel like some rice and beans tonight because I'm half Puerto Rican and Jamaican. Raised by a white guy. You can make me pasta and meatballs, and I'm gonna say to you where's the rice and beans? Love rice and beans. Not too bad. I got my cats. I have a good lawyer now. They're not prosecuting on the curfew thing, the arrest. I may sue for that too. I'm still debating on that. But the city attorney and the district attorney are not prosecuting any cases of the curfew arrest. Oh, my head's pounding. I went to the clinic yesterday. They said my pressure was like really high. They gave me some medicine. So yeah, my head's pounding. They told me to take it easy, not to work too hard. So I've been hanging on the beach, trying to lay low. You just hear now a protest came on the boardwalk. Hey Jody, man, thank you, man. Jody, you have given me enough. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Jody has been donating. I really appreciate it because I'm not even sure I'm getting my unemployment check. But you know, at this point, I don't care. No, they gave me Tylenol and they gave me some high blood pressure pills, and I have to go back. But I'm going to see my lawyers, doctors. They're going to hook me up. Yeah, Judy used to watch my show at the beach years ago when I had my show. This is actually my spot I did my act at. That's one spot, and then I have a spot over here behind those trees. But yeah, man, many years doing my show at Venice. I have the Tiger. The basketball course is still closed. Even if you wanted to play basketball, you couldn't because they got the you see the loops all locked up like that, so you couldn't play if you wanted to. What sucks is because the skateboards are back in their place. Yeah, man. Jody, you watched my show, man. It's my show right here, man. Good old days. Thank you, Fair Shake. Fair Shake. Yeah, I have like, what do I have? Almost 67,000 subscribers. And maybe a good loyal 50 to 100 that come in on a regular basis. So, you know, I stopped caring. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Jody, man. It was the good old days. And also the Chainsaw Juggler performed here. Okay, we got a call right now at 15 Horizon. It's the second call today. We're going to go over there and check it out. She's been raising hell all day. They went over there a little while ago. She was gone. The call just came back on. 5150 at my old building. I lived at this building, 15 Horizon. Let's see, that's what's that name? Read it. Elvan. I'm saying that right? Elvan, thank you for that donation. My cats are going to be really appreciated. My cats in my life. They're my third kids. You guys start to spoil me now. So we're going to walk over to that call. You guys can come along if you want. But it's amazing all the calls I got with all the lawyers. You don't need a lawyer for anything. They have all categories. Lawyers.com. You go in there and pick the category you need. Put your case in there and it shoots out to about 50 lawyers. So yeah, man. The internet's amazing. Well, yeah, I mean, you can't have everything. It's really windy out here. So, yeah. Really windy. But it's still amazing that it's live, though. Yeah, we're walking over to it now. It's at my old building. It's the second call. I went there earlier, but she was gone. They're calling the supervisor. I'm not working too hard. I'm just hanging around. I lived in this building for like 5 years when I first came to California, actually. I'm gonna make you a monitor. We're gonna add Jody. We're gonna add you as a monitor. So anytime you come in, I like to keep it clean. I like to keep it where it's civilized. Because YouTube is really cracking down on the community guidelines. You can actually lose your channel if you don't get rid of a particular comment. See, this is a building right here. Yeah, I lived here for years. Hey, John. And also they have like section 8 housing in there. That's my window right up there, and it's next to the Sidewalk Cafe on the corner. That's when I was drinking. It was too close to the bar. Back then, it's a 1 bedroom. It was $650 a month. Yeah, man, $650 a month. Can you imagine that? Now my rent's $1,400. Great block though. And Jim Morrison lived in this building right here. Building right back there. Oh yeah, good old days. Even a single was like with a stove. Bathroom was like 500. Single. The cops are gonna take their time. I noticed that a lot of crime here in Venice. The cops did it, and they'll say, what do they say? They'll say delayed response. Like right now, there was a 415 fight on 20th Avenue, and once the cops they took the time where they went, so of course it was over when they got there. Well, yeah, it's the beach, you know. Everybody wants to live on the beach. But the call came in like 10 minutes ago. They were here already and they left about 2 hours ago. So I guess they're gonna take their time before showing up. Yeah, it's hard to. The rent, I like this neighborhood because I've lived here for over 30 years. I don't need a car. It's fairly safe. It's still dangerous, but it's fairly safe. Because last year, you guys remember I was going to hotel. They went up towards Santa Monica. I'm not messing with Santa Monica. Hawthorne is nice. I was trying to get a place there. The rents are kind of high too in Hawthorne. It's all over there high, man. Inglewood's really high. So I want to see how many cops taking their time like getting here, man. But yeah, this building here now is they have a lot of Section 8 people here, homeless people. They actually gave apartments to. I know a few people that got places in this building. Yeah, I guess I still love America. I mean, what city do I recommend to live in? That's a hard one. New York's too expensive. Venice is too expensive, but I would actually recommend Venice if you can find a place. Well, you can't really turn the police department against you because they'll stop going on calls. Because a lot of times we do need the cops. I'm the first one to call the cops if I need a cop. But then you got some nasty cops that I don't like. I don't like the bad ones. The good ones need to start calling out the bad ones. That's the problem with the good ones. They need to start calling out the bad ones. I mean, the sergeant from the Santa Monica Police, she was trying to straighten things out. He told that cop to take off the plastic cups. Yes, that's very true, Tommy. Okay, thank you, Fair Shade, for coming in. Appreciate it. So the cops are taking their time about showing up over here. She's been going off all day, and they're not showing up. This call came over 20 minutes ago with the radio, and they're not here. My friend was a homeless guy. We remember him in front of the coffee shop, an old white guy with a beard, and he actually got a place in there. JW is actually banned for good. She was too negative. She was knocking the homeless too much. I kept telling her, you can't knock the homeless. The cop's showing up right now, and she had a deal with the homeless. And she was being really cool, so I got rid of her, man. And the weird part about it, I kept wanting her to be cool, but I was losing a lot of subscribers because of her. She was blocking people for no reason. And I mean, I liked her, but she was just too bizarre as far as knocking people that didn't have much. I mean, I don't have much, and I consider that knocking me too. Okay, so they're waiting. I don't know what they're waiting on. Yeah, exactly, John. I got several emails from people letting me know that you're gonna lose your audience if you keep her around, because she was too bossy.
Yeah, I think that is a reason. Because remember when we got
Way too bossy. Hey, Big TV. Yeah, I mean, the stream is no good, people. Tell me how the stream is. People saying it's no good. Oh yeah, I agree with you. But you still have to take a chill pill. Okay, thank you, John. You still have to take a chill pill. Okay, so we're waiting, and we have nothing. Cops are waiting outside. Okay, thank you, John. I mean, what's that? Julie, yeah. All right, so they're splitting. They already know this is not happening. The cops left. They didn't even get out of the car. Thank you, Evan. So the cops showed up and basically split. It's the same lady. They didn't want nothing to do with her. But you get with all this defunding, the police talk, you get all the cops pissed off throughout the USA right now. So what they're gonna do is the work slow down. So next time your house is getting robbed or somebody's getting murdered, they're not gonna show up. Thank you, Dave. So they left, the cops. They came and left. They saw me here too. They're not too happy that I'm back on a regular basis. Okay. I think they're right there. They're in the alley. So we're gonna wait. They're hiding in the alley. They want the complainant to come downstairs. She's locked in her room when it's complaining. Cops went around the corner. I guess they don't want me taping. There's the complainant right there. She was there last time. She's looking for the cops now, and they're in the alley. Well, I don't hate the cops, people. I just hate the bad ones, man. Very hot. But I'm good. I'm good. I got my lawyer. And I'm staying positive. Taking it easy. My head hurts. I'm dizzy. And that's about it. I missed this building. It was great. The rent was cheap. $650. I don't know why I left. I think they sold the building or something happened that way. But I actually left. Oh, thank you, Michael. It is what it is, you know. You don't expect to get attacked back out. You really don't. That curfew they had, that 2 o'clock curfew, doesn't apply to the media. And that video did make Inside Edition. But all the folks that are arrested in LA for the curfew violation, including myself, the DA, and the city attorney, are not prosecuting. So I may have a case on that one too, because I was actually done getting something to drink. I was streaming live a half hour before I got arrested. And you can see it all on that stream. Oh, anytime, man, Michael, anytime. All right, so the cops are around the corner. The chick came out, didn't see the cops as she went back in. I don't know why I'm covering this. This is not going to sell. Just trying to kill some time. Well, he's a symbol about how many blacks have been killed by the police and maimed by the police. People are tired of it. But I asked myself, why not Chicago? Why not the outrage in Chicago? Allegedly, Tommy. All right, this is not happening, so we're gonna walk. This is not happening. Really good out. Okay, so he did his time. He did his time. That has nothing to do with him getting murdered. But Tommy's good. Hey, yeah, I'm live. Yeah, that's Donna. She's been here as long as I've been here. You know, Donna's from the UK, right? And she's been here just as long as I have. She's still here. Yay! Hey, Donna. Donna's great. She's a local, and I've been knowing her for many, many years. You don't see many locals anymore. Yeah, Tommy may be a hater, but he's doing it respectfully. He's not using any bad words. Like he's not going off the Richter scale. A lot of folks tell me they're cursing and all that, and I get rid of them to get mad at me. You know, it's like, if you got something to say without threatening people or using bad words, say it. But if you're gonna come in my room and call me names, expect me to keep you, even the comments. If the comments are too heavy, I'm taking them off. YouTube has that new community guidelines, and they monitor all your comments, so you can't leave anything bad, or you can lose your channel. Venice Beach is coming back to normal again. People are out. The city is starting to open up. The skateboarders have their skate park back, and it's great. But thank you guys for the donation. I really appreciate it. And I want to thank Black Lives Matter. They came in, sent me an email and sort of videos, and sent me to a few lawyers. And I didn't use the lawyer of the arrest. I used one of the lawyers for the curfew. I was trying to go home, man, but I was trapped. There was no cabs, no Uber, no buses. I was literally trapped downtown LA. Bears are happy to get fed again, during this whole lockdown. Well, Jody, if you want to take him out, you are a monitor. I won't argue with you. If you feel he's too heavy for the room, I'll take your word for it. Yeah, man. Jody was one of my people that watched my shows when I had an Venice Beach. Plus, she found me on YouTube, so that's kind of neat. Let's check out the skateboard park. There was no way I was following that book. I don't feel like walking no more, man. And then I head to Santa Monica. I'm staying away from Santa Monica. Better believe that, Jody. But yeah, I like JW, but she got to be really negative about the homeless people, saying bad things about them, and I warned her a couple times. She kept doing it, so I just got tired of it. People were emailing me talking about they're going to unsubscribe because of her. I lost a lot of people because of her. You can't mess with people if they're not doing anything in the chat. So they took back their skate park, skateboarders. Got together, the city put all the sand in it. They got rid of the sand, and the cops didn't want to get involved anymore. To have the skate park back, because it's going to give you the place to release some of that energy. That's me, yeah. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
I think you caught me on there one time at LAX.
What are you doing?
As an employee. I got accused of stealing some money there.
Was it 7-Eleven?
Yep.
That was you?
Yep.
And did you beat that case?
It wasn't the case.
Oh,
I think what you do is pretty cool, but you fame a lot of people without actually having facts.
Well, I did the best I can with the police scanner.
Yeah, but you don't follow up with the stories, do you?
Well, not really big. That's something really big. What I do, I post it on YouTube and I give it to a news agency.
But you post everything on YouTube.
Not everything.
So you post what you classify as what?
If there's something on the scanner, I go by now I have a scanner going. So I go with someone on the scanner.
Right. What's your name?
Tony.
Tony?
Yeah, I think that'd be
No, I mean, that's all right.
Okay, I got you.
Because I think I messaged you on YouTube about it. But I never got to respond.
What'd you say?
I was actually updating you about what happened, but you didn't care to.
No, I didn't get it. What happened?
Nothing happened. It was just a bad accuser. It was the wrong person, I guess.
Okay, so all right. And what's the call of the video?
I don't even know.
I'll take it down.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of times you hear stuff on the scanner,
Yeah.
and then it's not, it's not happening.
I mean, it's just, I guess it's more credible when the journalist or whatever you call yourself is keeping up with the stories instead of just defaming the name for the views. And that's kind of what.
I don't do it for the views. I do.
So.
I show my stuff to the
So.
media.
Because you didn't get many views on mine, so
Yeah.
I'm just curious to why you posted it there.
I post all my arrests on YouTube.
You say you don't post all of
The big stuff like the
it. So you think that was big?
well, 7-Eleven had a lot of problems over there. 7-Eleven.
11?
Yeah, you at 7-Eleven? Who are you
And
at?
see, that's the problem because you probably put a lot of stories up there and you have no fucking clue what's going on, you know?
No, I go with what's on the police
But
camera.
what I'm saying is, why don't you follow up with it?
Because the cops they're not gonna tell you much anyway.
The cops? It becomes legal after you it's on the police scanner. You get a report. It's all documented at that point, right?
Yeah, what I do is if I hear something really good, like somebody has a lot of marijuana and TSA, I'll shoot that.
So you're looking for views. Hit something. You
No,
say,
no.
What does hit something mean?
I'm looking.
You're contradicting yourself.
I'm not confident myself.
Are you on Facebook Live right now?
I'm on YouTube Live right now.
YouTube Live?
Yeah.
I hope your viewers are watching this.
They watch all my stuff.
All right. Well, I hope you don't edit this part out because.
I don't edit my stuff.
All right. So I think you should follow up with the stories you post on YouTube because it's more credible and it looks better. You know.
Yeah.
It makes more sense. Too.
Okay.
All right. That's all I have to say. Though.
No, but thank you for
Absolutely.
bringing it to my
You
attention.
probably have never ran into the people you've YouTube before, have you?
I've been into a few of them.
And how have you felt?
Some don't like it.
I'm sure most don't like it.
Yeah. I mean, but
'Cause
like
you don't post the positive things. On
so I
there.
do.
More than the negative things. You
I
got
post.
on there?
I'll post.
I'm asking that.
I post everything. I post.
But do you have more positive things than you have negative things on your account?
I think it's both.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go on your account and I'm gonna actually comment. And I'm gonna tell you how many you have versus positive on your account.
That's fair, you know.
And I think you should engage with me on there. And I think you should engage with the people that comment back because I think this is not how you should go about it. I guess a lot of people are doing things to become some sort of online celebrity.
I've been on YouTube since it first came out before there was money in YouTube. You know.
Okay, so
I just like doing news stories.
So since you've been doing it for a long time, at what point do you learn to respect about it? The respect part, the other side of it, the people that you're filming. At what point do you respect that part of it?
I go for news stories.
You go for news stories for the views, right?
It's not about views, but like I said, I have an agency that starts my
What's
stuff.
the agency called?
I'm not giving you that name.
Oh, okay.
You know, because I'm online right now.
Oh,
I
all
want
right.
you to hear that.
But you don't want to promote your business that you work for?
No, I don't want everybody and their mother going on there trying to.
Oh, all of a sudden you don't want people in your business, but you would film people
No,
in their
no.
business.
There's too many people out there that are doing it wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
I mean, you're saying
That's
I'm doing.
ironic. That's
No,
very
but you're
ironic.
saying I'm doing it wrong. That's your opinion.
No, absolutely, and just
know.
like you said, it's an opinion everybody has one,
Yeah.
so it doesn't mean much, I
Yeah.
guess.
No, it means a lot to me
Oh,
because
okay.
you know because
I'm not sure if it does, you know.
it does.
All right. Well, I just hope you change your ways. That's all.
I don't have any ways though.
That's your opinion. Have a good day.
All right, see you later.
All right.
Yeah, he claims I got him at LAX arrested, and he's not too happy with me. Hey, see how Joe? Yeah, I got a headache. Yeah, the guy's I don't remember the guy, but he claims he got arrested. And he claims I got the story wrong. I'm trying to tell the guy I'm working off the police counter. Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean the guy's pissed off. He has a right to be, but obviously he did something. He was handcuffed, and I'm working off the police counter. Guy wants to argue, but I'm not going to go there. You know, I'm no different from any other person with a scanner that's trying to get news stories. mean, he has to take that up with LAX, man. If he got arrested falsely, he needs to take that up with LAX. I work off the scanner, and I realize a lot of times the scanners are not right. But I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I'm just trying to get news stories. Hey, Eric. I sympathize with the guy, but it's a great day, man. Oh, man. It's not good. That song can I'll get a strike. Oh yeah, I heard him out. I mean, the guy has something to say. You know, he wasn't too happy, but that's why a lot of times on my videos I always say allegedly. Allegedly, this person assaulted this person. That's how you do it, allegedly. He's all pissed off, but that's not my problem. Thank you. Thank you, Jody. You guys are great, man. You might get a strike for that one. The music in the back. You gotta be careful when you pass a song because YouTube has these algorithms that picks up different songs. So hopefully I won't get in trouble for that one. So I'm not gonna monetize this one anyway. There's Muscle Beach over there at the end. That's closed. Basketballs are closed. Yeah, the guy was pissed off, but you're not gonna please everybody, you know. So they told me to lay low. My head's still hurting. Yes, everybody hit the like button, man. We have a new moderator in the room. Jody's our new moderator, and Seattle Jody's been a moderator. It's good to have a few moderators in the room because sometimes you can always make it at the same time. But I love you guys, and thank you for everything. You guys stay positive. I'm going to be heading home and try to get lay my head down. But if something does pop off the grid, I have the scanner going, I will go live. Thank you, everybody, and I'll talk to you guys later. I got to hit the men's room.